Hi, is this Jenna?
Yes.
Hi, Jenna. I'm Will. I'm your occupational therapist student. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. First off, have you ever seen an occupational therapist before?
No.
No. Okay, so this is the first time. So, my role as an occupational therapist is to help you find those things in your life that you might be struggling with, and just find how we can help assist you and get you back to doing the things that you enjoy. So, do you have any questions before we start?
No.
Okay. So today we're going to be doing something called the Canadian Occupational Performance Measure. And it's an assessment that we can gauge different things that are going well in your life, some things that you're struggling with, and just see what we need to focus on for the next coming weeks of therapy. So can I just have you walk me through a normal day in your life? Like, walk me through from all the way from morning to going to bed.
Yeah, so I usually wake up and I'm usually running a little bit late, so I gotta usually rush to get ready. But I go to the bathroom, I get already there, brush my hair, brush my teeth, change clothes, and then it's not this up. What else do I do? Then I go to class. I'm a student, and then I usually eat lunch. Sometimes at school, sometimes at home. And then after class, I'll go back and do homework. Usually scroll on my phone for a little bit, and do some more homework and go to bed. Really, yeah.
And so do you do work as a student outside of school?
I dog sit every once in a while,
Okay.
but not like a consistent work schedule
Sure.
or anything.
Yeah. Do you find yourself managing the balance between dog sitting and classes and homework and
Between dog sitting and class, yes. Between homework and school, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it can just be kind of tough with that work-life balance sometimes.
Yeah. Did you watch the Vikings game on Sunday?
I did. I'm a Packer fan, so
Oh.
I was rooting against them.
Yeah.
But I hopefully they win this next week. They play the Bengals.
Yeah,
right?
they probably will. I mean, they're the best team
Yeah.
ever.
Well,
yeah.
We hope.
And the Packers suck.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. We each have our own different preferences, but
I've never liked the Packers.
yeah. So just to stay on track with time, I'm gonna ask you some more following questions. If we have time at the end, I'd love to talk about sports with you. So do you find yourself doing well with taking care of yourself, like personal care, self-care? Do you have any struggles with that?
With personal care? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
No, not really. Besides sleep. I just have a hard time falling asleep sometimes.
Do you have trouble
And wanting to get up in the morning.
okay, getting up too?
Especially the day after the Vikings lose. I don't want to show myself.
Yeah, that can be tough. I know that.
That's what I did on Monday. I just stayed inside.
So when you said you struggle with sleep, do you struggle with just getting ready and preparing yourself for sleep, or do you struggle with just falling asleep? Yeah, kind of walk me through.
Yeah, I can do all the things to get ready for sleep.
Mm-hmm.
It's just once I lay down, my mind can't shut off sometimes.
Sure. So just kind of that winding down process is kind of a struggle.
Yeah.
And then you said in the mornings it's a little difficult to get out of bed. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just I'm so cozy, and I just don't like the mornings.
The mornings.
Yeah, I'm a night owl.
Okay.
Not an early bird type person.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
So our mornings. You said sometimes you wake up and you're running late. Do you find yourself having troubles doing things like making breakfast, finding your clothes?
I pick up my clothes the night before.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that's mainly because I run late all the time, so then I know right what to wear.
Sure.
Something like I actually just started like with OT school, but breakfast I'm usually running late, so I just like eat granola in class. Today I ate breakfast though, because my fiance was up and so he made me breakfast. We had breakfast burritos. He's also a Packers fan, so you probably get along with him. That usually causes some arguments between us every once in a while, especially on Viking Packer game
Those
day.
rivalries.
Yeah.
Beyond the mornings and sleep, do you find any other struggles throughout your day? You said that work-life balance with homework and school and a job and everything. Do you find yourself struggling with household chores like laundry, dishes?
Yeah, I usually let the laundry like build up until there's like one day that I can do it. So like yesterday I did laundry and I did 3 loads of laundry and I felt like it just took me all day, and then that kind of messed up like my whole like homework schedule that I was gonna do too. It's like when I do homework I like to like just like knock it all out, but when I have like those interruptions in there, it just like kind of knocks off my flow.
Sure.
That's probably about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually try to clean, but I don't get it done usually.
And
I run to a mess.
how would you say your like recreation is? Do you find yourself having an appropriate amount of time to do the things you enjoy, your hobbies?
I probably take too much time, honestly. I usually get in conversation like with my roommates and stuff, and then that kind of takes a lot of time out of the day. And like we'll like watch shows together. It's like a little bonding that way. But you know, I like to read too. I haven't been doing that as much. I usually do that on like my breaks from school. I like to hike. It's gonna be really nice to go hiking here soon with the leaves changing.
Do you have a favorite spot to go to?
I like to go to Tateguchi.
Tateguchi.
Yeah.
That's a fun place.
Yeah. It's even better after the Vikings win.
I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure it's a
Yeah.
lot better to do all those hobbies.
Yeah. Oh, I like to watch football.
Oh, you like
Yeah,
football?
yeah. I really like to watch the Vikings play.
Do you just watch the Vikings or do you watch
I like to watch the Packers just so I can see them like get smoked.
Sure.
But it's mainly the Vikings. But I do like the Bengals too. Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
And I like
do you find
I like the Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
find yourself being able
And
to
even
watch?
like the Chargers with Justin Herbert.
Sorry, yeah, just gonna interject. Well, if we have time at the end, again, I'd love to talk more about sports with you just to get through the interview and make sure we have enough time to get through everything. I'm just gonna ask you a couple more questions, but
Yeah, for sure.
do you find yourself being able to watch football as much as you'd like, or does it dominate? Is it too much? Do you watch too much football?
Probably too much.
Too much.
Mainly it's when the Vikings play. I like actually like to watch like the whole game. When other people play, I try to like do some homework in there too, especially like during like timeouts or
Sure.
whatnot, where I don't like really care.
Doing some of that multitasking.
Yeah, but it's a little harder for sure.
Well, it sounds like we've addressed some problems, so I'm just gonna repeat some of these back to you and just see if that's what you also agree with. So one of them is just waking up running late. You expressed that was a problem in your
Yeah,
life?
I like to sleep through alarms sometimes.
Okay. So we're going to do something now. We're going to go through this scale. 1 being something is not important at all, and 10, something is extremely important. And we're just going to rank some of the things that we've been struggling with. So for waking up running late, where would you say you find yourself on this scale? Again, 1
Is waking up and running late one thing? Or is it 2 things? Oh, waking up, running late.
Yeah,
waking up late.
We can
running
make
late.
those 2 different things. You just said you wake up and you're kind of running late. But we can.
Well, it's also like it's waking up late if I like go past my alarms, but also like I just don't want to wake up.
Sure. Okay. So I'm sorry.
Like I'm all cozy, you know.
Yeah. So we'll make that into two things. So first thing is we're just gonna rank waking up in the morning. Then. So on that scale from 1 to 10, 1 it's not important at all that you wake up, and 10 it's extremely important. Where would you say waking up is for you?
I mean, like realistically, it's like a 9.
It's a 9. Okay.
I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, it can be difficult, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And so just having like adequate time in the morning so you're not running late. Where would you say that ranks on importance for you?
Like a 6.
A 6.
Like it's like important, but like I can like live without it
Sure.
or something. It'd be nice to have more time. Though.
Sure, of course. And then kind of just like managing work and schoolwork outside of those allotted times. Where would you say that ranks for you? Just kind of that balance between the both.
Oh, like a 10.
A 10.
Yeah. I need the balance, but it's not happening.
And then getting to sleep.
10.
10.
Sleep's very important, yeah. So I can function the next day and everything.
You expressed eating is a struggle. Sometimes you just don't get time to eat. Where would you say that is?
Well, I mean, it's mainly just breakfast. Like, I'll still, like, eat something. It'll just be, like, smaller than what, like, it may usually be.
Do you feel
but,
satiated from it, or are you typically, like, hungry during class? You said you sometimes eat a little something during class.
Yeah, I usually have, like, some snacks.
Is that enough for you, or is that something you would also like to...
I mean, for in class, it's fine. I'll just, like, maybe pack, like, a bigger lunch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like I don't, like, want to eat. It's just, like, I would just be, like, too busy, or, like, I'm too busy. I'm, like, too busy doing something, so I'll have, like, a later lunch at, like, 1 or 2, and then that pushes back my dinner till, like, 8 or 9,
Right.
you know?
So on that scale of 1 to 10, where would you rank that then?
For eating?
For eating, yeah. Finding time to eat.
I mean, like, a 9.
A 9, okay.
Yeah.
Another issue was laundry, just getting piled up and just kind of becoming this big chore. Where would you say that ranks for you?
Like a 6.
6.
Like, I have, like, clothes to wear.
Sure.
Especially Vikings apparel. Like, I got a lot of, like, NFL clothes.
So I'm just gonna repeat some of these back to you, some of the things we talked about. So it sounds like getting to sleep and finding that work-life balance are both kind of your biggest priorities that you want to focus on.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And then just getting up in the morning, kind of finding that schedule and how to wake up, giving yourself enough time for the morning. So, and then it sounds like doing laundry and running late, just not having that enough time. So is it okay if we make the wake up and running late kind of into one problem?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Just like, yeah. It could even be just like waking up late.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm waking up late and then that leads me to being rushed in the morning.
So I'm just going to write these down here.
Have you ever been to a Vikings game?
I've been to a couple Vikings game. I went to one against the Packers, and I went to one against the Vikings versus the Eagles. They were both pretty fun.
Did the Packers lose?
The Packers actually did lose.
Yeah, that's
and
what
it
I
was,
thought. Yeah.
It was Randy Moss's induction to the
Oh,
Hall of
yeah,
Fame
yep,
game,
yep,
so.
yep. Yeah, the Packers usually do lose.
So we ranked your struggles in order. So just again, that work life at number 1, sleep at number 2, just getting just being able to fall asleep, and then finding time to eat, and then waking up. Does that all seem
Mm-hmm.
okay? So next we're gonna go and we're gonna rank all of these based off your performance with it. So similar to that importance scale, it's gonna be 1 out of 10. And so 1 is you're not able at all to do it, and number 10 is you do extremely well with being able to do it. So where would you say that work-life balance is on that scale?
like a 4.
4. Okay. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Where would you find yourself on that scale for sleep?
3.
3. And then finding time to eat.
Like a 7. So like it's not that bad.
And then waking up.
Like a 4.
Okay. And now we're gonna go through another scale of your satisfaction based on all of these. So 1, you are not satisfied at all with the activity, and 10, you are extremely satisfied. So with your work-life balance, where would you say your score is?
Like a 4.
A 4. And then where would you say for sleep?
Like a 5.
5. And then finding time to eat?
7.
7. And then waking up in the morning?
Like a 2.
2. Okay. Well, Jenna, thank you so much for going through this questionnaire assessment with me. What we're going to do is we're going to, I'm going to total this stuff up, and then we'll compare in a couple of weeks with therapy and see just if you've made any improvements, if we've made any remediations in any areas, and just kind of use this as a baseline to track our progress through our therapy together. Do you have any questions before we begin therapy?
No.
No. Okay. So thank you so much. We'll get that next session scheduled, and then I'll see you soon.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Jenna.